A high stakes political drama is unfolding in one of the coldest corners of the world. In just few hours, Mr. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin will sit face to face in Alaska, a meeting already sparking a lot of speculations. On one side, it is Russian President Mr. Vladimir Putin, Russia's longtime leader. Now, here's the twist. This isn't just another handshake or any photo op. Whispers are spreading in diplomatic circles that Mr. Putin might walk into that room carrying an offer so bold that it could actually change the course of the Ukraine war. According to Times of India report, the talks may not even focus on Ukraine directly. And which is kind of strange because that's been the heart of global tensions for over 2 years, and the world is expecting this to discuss within hours. Instead, Insight says that Putin could dangle tempting incentives before Mr. Trump. Think lifting sanctions on Russia, opening up massive trade deals, or even offering cooperation on oil and energy markets. The catch? Reports suggest that it could come with condition that Mr. Trump agrees to scale back or completely abandon the United States military support for Ukraine. Now, why Alaska? Well, the location itself is symbolic. It's United States territory, but it's also the closest American state to Russia, less than 19 kilometers from Russian land at its nearest point. It's neutral enough to avoid looking like either leader is going into enemy's territory, but remote enough to avoid huge media chaos. And historically, Alaska has been a quiet backdrop for sensitive international discussions. This meeting, it's not just about two men talking. It is about the future of sanctions, NATO's influence, and the delicate balance of power between Washington, Moscow, and even Beijing. And also, the United States Russia meeting could actually impact India also, specifically when it comes to oil imports, because right now, India buys a lot of cheap crude oil from Russia. If sanctions shift, then that whole equation could change overnight. And here's a bigger question. Is this summit about ending a war or redrawing the rules of global politics to suit the big powers? Nobody knows for sure, but one thing is certain, the Alaska meeting must just turn into one of the most talked about political events of the year.